Hey everybody out there, Coach Dan Long here with the Over 40 Protocol, and today I'm gonna give you a trick that you can do. Actually, I'm gonna give you two tips, but a trick is one of them that you can actually do starting right now. And I do this specifically for when I'm doing a photo shoot because hey, listen, I'm 46 years old, and if you're like me and you're over the age of 40, you're all about tips and tricks, trying to lean out and have that amazing midsection, which I know you ladies out there want that flat stomach and you guys out there want those six-pack abs. So if you're like me and you're wanting that, then you're gonna stick with me right here. Listen, that link around here, don't click it, don't touch it, don't look at it just yet. Let me get you this information first. And at the end of this, I have an amazing tip for you that you're gonna be able to use. It's taken over 20 plus years to put into this, okay? Now, first is snacking. Right? Snacking can get us in major sick trouble. I know. Yes, it makes you sick because when you look in the mirror, all the hard work that you put into trying to look lean, right, and lean out ends up going away because of snacking. Now, we all know that walking around the kitchen, you can be snacking. At nighttime, you can be snacking. There is a trick, okay? And it's all at your grocery store that you can start right now. It's called... right here, you see this? I got kettle corn rice cakes. Now listen, I know they don't taste amazing, but they don't taste bad either. And rice cakes are a trick that anyone that's doing a photo shoot, you can trust me on this because I have been in the business for over 20 plus years. I have trained and nutritionally helped moms, dads, professional athletes, Olympians, military, you name it. And we're all looking for that snack that's that go-to to lean out. Well, I can tell you, not only do you get this as an amazing snack, but this will help you fat burn and it will also help you stay lean. And it gives you a carbohydrate that helps the brain function. So these are organic whole grain brown rice. Okay, you can find them chocolate, you can find them white cheddar, you can find them all different caramel. This one here is kettle corn. It's gluten-free and this is vegan, okay? You can choose whichever ones you love the most, but this go-to snack, now here's the thing, don't sit and eat a whole sleeve of these, okay? You can eat 2 or 3 of those in one sitting and that should be plenty to at least get rid of the cravings, because snacking is one of the biggest downfalls and the pitfalls of most people falling off their diet and or not staying lean for that summer bathing suit that I know we all want to look great for. So ladies out there, flat stomach, men, you out there for that six-pack abs, this is a great go-to. Pick these up at the grocery store and start munching on these for a snack right away. And yes, you can have these before bed, all right? I gave you 100% permission. Trust me, listen, I'm 46 years old. My wife's 42 years old. Oh, and by the way, when you click this link, you're gonna see my best friend, and he is a ripped grandpa with six-pack abs, and he uses these. His wife Karen's 59 years old. Guess what? She uses this, and she uses a protocol which we all put 20 plus years into. That's at this link in a second. So remember what I said here. 2 to 3 of these you can have in one sitting. If you eat one, that's fine too. You can have these before bed. You can have these during the day, and you can have these in the morning, okay? This is a great go-to and a substitution for snacking. Now, here is the most amazing tip you've ever heard this week, and it's brand new. It's brand spanking new, okay? It's called the Over 40 Hormone Reset Diet. See, here's what's happening. If you've ever been on a diet, maybe you're on a keto, a paleo, a vegan diet right now. If you've ever been on one of these diets and maybe you're on it right now for over 14 days or more, I'm talking to you because and you're over 40, like me. Here's the thing. What's happening is fad diets are causing dramatic problems in people's hormones, especially the keto diet. Now listen, I'm not knocking those diets, okay? I failed at them, my wife failed at them. So many people I know failed at them. Why? Because you cannot even have a rice cake. You can't even have a rice cake on keto. That's the absolute truth. No, you cannot have it. Why? Because it's 0 or little carbs. 0 or little carbs. I failed at it because I'm telling you right now, my brain functions on carbs, and so does yours. And you don't want to be around me when I'm not consuming carbohydrates. I am not a nice person, and that's just the way God made me, okay? But God made these foods for a reason. Now, this is from wheat, okay? God put these foods on the planet for a reason. And so, fad dieting is causing major problems in over 40 women and men, their hormones. Okay, that's why we went to work and we came up with something brand spanking new that's now helping. It's just so new that there's only like maybe a couple tens of thousands of people that just started using it that are loving it. It's called the Over 40 Hormone Reset Solution. So here's the thing. Snacking, yes, you can do this. You cannot do this on keto, okay? But what you can do is you can start on day one resetting your hormones, because if you've done any of that fad dieting, chances are your hormones are whacked out. They are declining, okay? We have to boost your hormones. We gotta boost your metabolism. And what else? We gotta fight the aging process as we start to get older. Being 46 years old, it's one of the number one things that I'm constantly trying to pay attention to, is making sure that I'm eating healthier, I'm feeling great, and I'm chasing my 3 kids around because they're full of energy, right? And I'm also living that life where I can go out and do those things instead of just sitting on the couch. Because we all know how tired you can get at the end of the day. And it's probably because of hormones and the diet that you're on. Okay? So if you've been on one of these fad diets, it's okay. It's not your fault, all right? But there is a solution. It's called the Over 40 Hormone Reset Solution. It all starts on day one. You give me 24 hours and guess what? You're gonna start feeling your hormones boost. You're gonna start feeling your metabolism boost. And guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna fight the aging process and feel amazing and live that healthy lifestyle that you've always wanted to live. Not just on rice cakes, but living that healthy lifestyle and getting all that midsection down here to release and burn off. It can all start on day one. It's called the Over 40 Hormone Reset Solution. I wanna thank you for stopping on this feed with me right here in my backyard. I wanna give you that solution by clicking this link. Only if you're ready. If you're not ready, it's still, I love you. Thank you so much. Don't forget, these foods that are on the planet that God put here, fruits, vegetables, right? All these different carbohydrates that are out there, they can go back into your meals by meal timing, meal pairing, and high carb cheat meals strategically put back into your diet by following the Over 40 Hormone Reset Protocol. It all starts on day one by clicking the link now.